get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow!
G'day lovelies, welcome back. First of all, I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all you yummy mummies out there. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. Tonight we are making the Jaffa cake. First thing we want to do is preheat our ovens to 180 degrees Celsius. We need a 23 centimetre springform tin. We need it lined with baking paper, and then we need to put it on a tray. I will write the recipe below as always. First up, we need 6 eggs and we need to separate them. Now we need 185 grams of butter in a saucepan. We'll stick it on the stove top till we're ready to melt it. Into a bowl we need to sift 1.5 cups of plain flour with 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Now if you've only got self-raising flour, you can use 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I'll write it down below. Now you need to get 1/4 cup of orange juice ready. So if you've got fresh oranges, you want to squeeze 1/4 cup. I'm just using bottled orange juice today. Now into a large bowl we want to add our egg yolks. Then we want to add 1.5 cups of caster sugar. Now with an electric beater we want to beat it until it's pale and thick, which usually takes a couple of minutes on high. Once you've done that, you want to wash your beaters straight away because we do need them again. Alright, so start on low first until you've mixed it all in, then crank it up to high. Once we've done that, we now want to melt our butter down. Alrighty, once our butter has melted, we now want to add our sifted flour with baking powder, our melted butter, and our 1/4 cup of orange juice. And now we want to mix it through really well. Alrighty, once we've got that mixed through beautifully, like a sous, set it aside for a minute. Now into a medium bowl, we want to add our egg whites. Now with our electric beater, we want to beat them on high for a couple of minutes until soft peaks form. Alrighty, a couple of minutes later, we've got our soft peaks. We now want to add them straight to our cake mix. And we want to fold it through. So we just want to do this motion. And we just want to keep doing it, taking our time until we cannot see the egg whites anymore. Once we've done that, we've got our batter looking absolutely gorgeous. We now want to bang it in our tin. Oh my God, when you finish, try a little bit of the batter. It is absolutely stunning. You know, if you've got a good tasting batter, you've got a good tasting cake. Alright, our oven is up to temperature. Now we want to bang it in there. So in my plain electric oven, it takes exactly 50 minutes. But you'll know when you stick a skewer in, if it comes out clean, she's ready. Oh mate, it smells awesome in here. Oh, I can't believe I was outside and I didn't hear the timer, and I reckon I've left it in maybe a good 10 minutes too long. It's got to be the first time for everything. But I'm pretty sure I've got it before it's burnt, so that's awesome. I can't smell burning. Oh, I can just smell beautifulness. Alright, so you stick the skewer in, comes out nice and clean, she's ready. So we just want to take the outside off. And the paper. Oh, I've got it just in time. Oh yeah, baby. Now this cake is dark, okay, on the outside anyway. So don't freak out when you get to the 50 minutes if it's dark. It is a dark cake. I'm not sure if that's because of the way we do the eggs or how it is, but yum. Alright, so with this one, we want to leave it sit there exactly like that for half an hour to start cooling down before we touch it. Alright, half hour's up, so we want to put it on a plate. Put one over the top. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God, that smells good. Alright, now we leave it sit there until it's completely cold. Yay, our cake is finally cold. Okay, so what we need is a saucepan with a heat-proof bowl. We want to boil the kettle and we want to fill it up, but we don't want the water to touch the bottom of the bowl. Now I've just got plain thickened cream and I'm going to put 150 ml in there. Now for the chocolate. I usually use dark chocolate, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use what I've got. We need 150 grams. If you're using block chocolate, make sure you chop it up really, really small. 150 grams goes in. Alright, and now we just leave it sit there for a couple of minutes. Couple minutes later, mix it through. And now I'll just keep stirring until they've all mixed in, or melted in. Just scrape across the bottom, nothing left. Okay, as soon as it's all melted in properly together, you want to take it off. And we just want to leave it sit there until it's completely cooled down. It's been 10 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is get the electric beater out and I'm going to beat it up until it thickens up enough to be spreadable. Oh, yum, mate. So you want it to look like basically chocolate mousse. That took about 3 minutes on high. Alright, now we just bang it all on the cake and decorate it however you want. Oh, this truly is such a yummy cake. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, once you've decorated it however you want, we're just going to bang it in the fridge exactly like that for 10 minutes, just for the top to set. Well, there you have it, lovelies. The stunning Jaffa cake. You have got to give it a crack. Your family is going to love it. In summer, you'll probably have to store it in the fridge. In winter, I just leave it out with some Glad wrap loosely over it. Serves 6 to 8, no problems at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you lovely ladies have a beautiful evening. I'm in the middle of a break at the moment, so I'll see you all in a couple of weeks, fired up and ready to go for another 4 years. Take care of each other. Love yous to bits. Toodles!